Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypno Crow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber from my other channel. I am very, very grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you give me. This video is for star sign of Aries. It doesn't matter where your placement is, or if you're just intuitively guided, and you come across this video and Spirit's like, hey, watch that. Welcome, and thank you. So what we're going to do, Aries, is we're going to just make these videos timeless. That way, when you come across this video, will be the exact right time when you are meant to hear these messages. I was going to stick a timestamp label on it, and I feel Spirit is just saying make it timeless. So, Alright. So what we're going to do, these are the energy oracle cards. And we're going to pull one oracle card and see what the energy looks like that you are sitting in when you come across this video for Aries. Okay, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and an attachment. So I have a 41 and a 5. So it's like a double 5 here for you, Aries. So we have the 7th chakra, which talks about the crown chakra. So you have Archangel Uriel with you, trying to get you, I feel, detached from seeing things in black and white and taking off that mask. Because what you are doing is you are masking something within yourself that is keeping you from, from opening up your mind to different possibilities. It's keeping you chained and shackled to perhaps some of your shadow self. I feel like you're very conflicted. I feel like there is a lot of obstacles and challenges that keeps you in this shadow mode. So I feel like a lot of you could be claircognitive, a medium, even Aries, but you're too attached and chained to the material world. And it's like, I feel for some of you, there is something inside of you that knows that you have this claircognitive ability, but you are in big time denial. So when you release that attachment that you have on yourself, and you are able to stand in a very grounded and balanced position, you were able to turn your back to this shadow that keeps haunting you, and able to open up your crown to, I feel there's some downloads that you're going to be receiving. So that is, I feel, the energy that you are sitting in when you come into this video. Alright? So Archangel Uriel is really, that's probably who come in and was like, hey, just make them timeless. It happened. Alright, so that is the energy that you are sitting in. You are detaching. You are detaching. You are removing masks. You are opening yourself up to accepting who you are, accepting your gift, accepting the fact that there is something bigger than this tunnel vision is what I feel here. Alright, so that is beautiful energy. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to ask a couple of questions here for you, Aries, and we're going to use the Akashic Tarot to answer these questions, and my blue Oracle of the Crows deck for clarification on them questions. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle these up real quick. I haven't used them for a while, so for Aries, quick little shuffle again to get them very mixed up. And we're going to cut them for you. Aries. We're going to do the same with my self-created blue oracle deck. Aries. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. So, question number one is, this is the basic influences that are surrounding maybe a question that you have for the universe, which makes perfect sense here. Because you have the 7 chakras, so I feel like they are definitely perhaps showing you some signs and synchronicities about releasing this attachment of, and I feel a lot of you, again, I feel like your thoughts about the situation. I feel like you just need to look outside or start to learn to expand that higher thinking. In order to expand that higher thinking, you have to release all attachment to any thought patterns, negative thought patterns, or that the thoughts and how they kind of like shape your outer world. So let's go ahead and get started. So the basic influence that is surrounding you at this time, Aries. Okay, so we have the Queen of Keys, and the Queen of Keys is in reverse. So that tells me that the Queen of Keys is the same as the Queen of Pentacles in a traditional tarot. And if she was in reverse, this is somebody who was not grounded, somebody who was unbalanced, somebody whom, again, needs to release the attachment, perhaps to the material reality in which you are standing in, and see something from a different perspective. If you look, instead of the sky being on the top, it's on the bottom. So I feel like your thoughts are what's keeping you in this position, and you need to release this attachment. And I feel like basically, let's clarify that for me further. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I do feel you need to release the attachment here to the earthly realm, and with the 7th chakra and the soul's journey, because you have the capabilities to cross this astral bridge. But until you release this attachment to how you're viewing your earthly life and learn how to ground your energy, there's a lot of like the right here, this color, the amethyst color, which definitely works with the crown chakra. All right, and so you definitely may want to. And what this amethyst does, and this is the reason why, because look, your amethyst here, this is the amethyst color, and she's wearing amethyst. Amethyst helps to release toxic emotions. And I feel like that's what you got this attachment, and that's why you're seeing here taking off this mask. You need to release the attachment to these toxic emotions. Learn to ground your energy. This will help you to think outside of that box, to expand your horizons. All right. So that's the basic influences around you. Is you definitely have a specific angel walking with you. For some of you, you may even be able to astral project. Is something else. I see. Problems and obstacles that may affect the outcome that you are seeking, when it pertains to maybe something that you are questioning within your reality. So the problems or the obstacles that may be affecting you when you come into this video. Yeah, see, we got the Six of Swords, or Six of Roses, because the Six of Roses talks about, it's equivalent to the cups in the traditional tarot. So the Six of Roses talks about, especially in reverse, that war that's going in within you. That's the problem. That's the obstacle that is affecting you the heaviest, which makes perfect sense with the five. Fives are about changes. Changes that come with challenges. And when you overcome these challenges, which is the question that we are talking about right now, when you're able to overcome these challenges, sixes are about finding that balance between your head and your heart. Your head and your heart. The crown and the roses represents our emotions. Because right now there's this internal war happening within you. And all you are looking for is peace. In order for you to find that peace, you need to release that toxic emotion. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Yeah, you need to spend time alone because you have external influences, which makes perfect sense. See how there's like a division between you and perhaps your family members or people that you have, whether it's blood relatives, chosen family relatives, in-laws, siblings, parent, it doesn't matter. It's whether it's chosen or blood family. There is a war going on because they are opposing you. They are opposing you. And I feel it's specifically a mother figure coming through here who is specifically, or somebody who's standing strong in their feminine energy. I feel like they are the ones who are opposing you because, you know, our parents should be our biggest support system, but that's not always the case, okay? So I feel like how to overcome this obstacle and this problem is to perhaps go and spend some time alone. Let me see if I'll turn on this light. Oh, it don't look any better. It's a little there. Okay. So I feel like, you know, you feel all alone. You feel like nobody agrees with you. Nobody's on the same page with you. And what happens is it creates this toxicity, these emotions, okay? So that is the problem. You feel all alone. You feel like there's a major division, like nobody is on your side. And and that's just, you know what, listen, if you feel all alone, and trust me, Aries, I am right there with you. When we feel like we are truly alone, that's actually the toxic emotions that are telling us that because of the division in with the people that you love, all right? Some of you could be very well going through a divorce as well. There could be a divorce, a big-time divorce battle. Maybe fighting over custody or fighting over the house or, you know, and then you have to go and move into a different house, right? Alone because of this divorce or this separation or whatever this challenge is. Well, Archangel Uriel is telling you, Aries, you are not alone. I am here with you. I am here with you. I am working with you, within you. I'm helping you to see that I am here, that you can release this toxic emotion of feeling alone and feeling that everybody is against you. I am here. I am walking you across this bridge to a higher version of who you are. All right. So these are the positive influences that are working around you. Okay. So we have the Willow. The Willow in reverse is, and it's the Two of Forces. So Forces is about the energy that we have within us. So the Forces would be equivalent to one. Pentacles, Cups, Wands. And then the other one that, let's see here. forces. Keys. Keys, I think, are air. Um, so forces here, forces talks about the energies within us and around us. So the positive influence that you can have within yourself to help you with this work is to realize what has not killed you has only made you stronger. If you look at the emotions on the top of this card, right? Look at the emotions on the top of this card here. Look how choppy they are, right? So your emotions are coming up to the surface. So I feel like a lot of you, when you come across this video, you're having a lot of trigger moments. You're having a lot of trigger moments where you need to spend time within yourself. You need to spend time alone so that you can bring yourself back into a state of centeredness, which is absolutely beautiful. Because up here you have a 10. Down here so far you have an 8. This is an 8. This is, to me, that's the infinity symbol, right? When you're able to stand in that 8 energy after making the changes to overcoming this challenge of feeling everybody's against you, feeling all alone, right? That's your challenge, right? So the positive outlook that you can see it as is what has not killed me has only made me stronger. Now I need time to myself to release the attachment to this toxicity of this emotion of feeling like everybody is against me. My family, my parents, my siblings, my friends. Because listen, just because we are not all on the same page does not mean that we are not alone, or that we are alone. Like I said, I've been there, I've did that. So let's clarify that. Yeah, life is right. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? I got chills on that. So that is a positive influence. That's how you can take a positive outlook on your situation this week, or whenever you come across this video, I should say. So this is the immediate outcome of after you watch this video. So after you do all of this work and you release the attachment to the toxicity of your emotions, and you throw down that umbrella and you allow that emotion to cleanse you and see how truly strong you are, and the fact that you can bring yourself back into that state of balance with the help of this beautiful angel. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, look at that, Hilarion. Hilarion works with mediums. He works with people who are mediums. He's an ascended master. So this is a major arcana, right? This is a major arcana. So you have ascended master Hilarion who is going to step in and work with you. He is going to work with you with that mediumship ability that you have here with Archangel Uriel. They are going to work together in unison, right? Look, two of forces are going to work together in unison to help you release this toxicity. So what you're doing is you're releasing the toxicity of people and situations in your life. And you are learning that, you know what, sometimes it's better to be alone than to be around these people and how they affect you. So sometimes you have to release the attachment to these people regardless of how much you love them. Because they're not on the same page as you. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull and clarify. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Right? See, look, he's pointing the west. Right? He's pointing the west. So you're definitely seeing the signs. You're recognizing the signs. Archangel Uriel or Ariel and Hilarion are with you. They are with you. They're helping to weed out that internal garden. Because what you are doing is you are definitely watering the weeds. And the people who are against you are the weeds. So I feel like moving forward, the immediate outcome is you are going to move forward and you are going to let go of this toxicity. Another number 5. Another number 5. You're going to overcome this challenge and you're going to move forward. And you are not, and I feel a lot of you, you're just not going to let everybody know that you have this gift. Because that is what I see. So the outcome is moving forward. You're going to start watering yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself by taking the time that you need to recharge your batteries, even if it is spending time alone, escaping in secret, and not letting everybody else know your plans. Because what's going to happen is that they're just going to keep causing you issues. So you really need to release the toxicity of these attachments with these people and situations. Archangel Hilarion and Ariel is helping you to cross this cosmic bridge into your mediumship abilities. But for you to, I feel like you're going to start keeping this gift a secret until you are sure. Like, I just feel like it is time for you to not let everybody know that you have this ability. But I feel you will find people who you can share this with. I also feel too, you could be getting some sort of a creative idea or some sort of a download. I feel like these spirits are around you right here and they are secretly watching you. And I feel like they're waiting for you to open yourself up to this ability. So I feel like you really need to do a lot of internal work is what I see here, Aries, which makes perfect sense here because you're releasing attachment. You're making changes. You're facing these challenges. They are helping you. They are helping you. Look how you're standing here in the dark, right? You're standing here in the dark. You're chained to this toxicity, right? You're going through a spiritual purification where you are going to have this expansion. And you're going to present yourself to the outer world in a very stable way. But for you to do that, Aries, you need to cleanse this toxicity of filling the division with your people, whether, like I said, it's chosen family or blood family. That is what I see there for you when you come across this video. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's see where I'm at here. Alright, let's go ahead and pull. This is a Keepers of the Light Oracle card and see what light being is around you and wants to come in and give you advice. So what light being is around Aries and what advice do you have for Aries for when they watch this video? I love it. I love it. Look who came through. Archangel Michael. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow miracles to happen. Very well said, and blessed be Archangel Michael. Thank you for making your presence with us for Aries today. So you have Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, and Ascended Master Hilarion around you, telling you, Aries, you are safe. You are safe. Surrender this toxicity of these emotional storms that are brewing within you. Archangel Michael is going to come in and help to release this attachment so that he can lift you up and be able to trust in your mediumship abilities. For some of you, you could be a voice channeler. For some of you, you could be like a medium, definitely medium, with Archangel or with Hilarion coming through here. All right. What a beautiful message. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal. All right, angels, what crystal do you recommend for Aries when they come across this video? Alright, so we do have rose quartz, self-esteem, wisdom, and balance with the moose coming through. So you have a spirit animal that's coming through for you. Rose quartz is very, very good for you. Spirit of moose, help me be self-assured, knowing that I have the wisdom to make the right choices for myself. Thank you. I hope. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So you have a moose coming through here, so we'll put him right there. We have tabular quartz, which will help with all of your chakras, communication, amplification, and activation. So you're having a crown chakra activation where you're going to be able to hear the spirit realm. Your mediumship abilities are opening up, so you're not going crazy. Don't allow the people around you to call you crazy. You are not crazy. You are not. You are gifted. Okay? So somebody else, though, is lick 'em and stick 'em, stamping a label on you. I am perceptive. Yes. You are a medium. And like I said, and it makes perfect sense what I said about the voice healer. I thought for some of you, you could very well be a voice healer. You could be the communication for the spirit world, helping passed on loved ones, helping the families of passed on loved ones deal with their grief. That's why it's very important for you to spend time alone, because you have to cleanse that toxic emotion that people carry with them in the grieving process. Not everybody is toxic. Everybody grieves in a different way. But the important thing is that you've got to protect yourself. You've got to cleanse that energy. It's very important. Trust me, I am a medium, and I know what it feels like to be drained of energy. So you need to take that time to recharge yourself. You need to take the time to cleanse the spirit realm, because the spirit realm needs our energy to manifest. And if you don't protect yourself and take the space that you need to recharge your batteries, you're never going to be able to handle this mediumship gift. Yellow calcite. Solar plexus. Instant healing, cleansing, and learning. So this is, for some of you, you could very well, I am mindful. How about that with the 7th chakra? This yellow calcite will help you with this crown chakra activation that you're about to have. Alright? So this distant healing will help you to cleanse the toxicity and detach from the spirit realm, as well as the people and situations in your earthly realm. You are in a learning process. We are all in a learning process. So definitely use yellow calcite to, I feel like a lot of you could have cords attached to you. You may need to cut some cords. That could be why Archangel Michael has come through, helping you to cut them cords from the toxic people around you. So you're not alone, so don't think that you're alone. And wow, Aries, what a beautiful reading. Thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day.